Hello, Rubber Dicks and Cutsaroos. Welcome to a special emergency episode of Who Are These Podcasts, the only show that has more viewers than Steel Toe. I'm your host, Carl. With me today, the woman who came here all the way from upstairs is Jen from the Jingles department.
Hello.
Also, a man who's been known to hold hands on a first date. Producer Chris is here.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Don't have to tell everyone.
Smooth.
Wow. Jerry Banfield dropped so many vlogs that I was like, we have to cover this now because I can't cover all of this tomorrow on WTP. Yeah. And it's too important.
Yes.
This is breaking news.
It's an emergency.
Right. And, normally a Tuesday, I'm not on Drew's show. I like to take a day off, just have some fun. No fun today. No. We have to get right to business and talk about Jerry Banfield. What a polarizing character this guy is. All the comments I see, like on our Patreon, I'm sure you see it in Discord and on Reddit. People either love Jerry and are all in, or they're like, I don't get it. Why do you guys talk about this guy?
You never see meh.
Yeah. No one's ever just like, some of the segments are okay. They're always just like, I can't get enough Jerry. I get emails from people. I can't get enough Jerry. Yeah. There's people who live near him who want to meet him really badly. Observe reports. It's typically what I tell people. Speaking of observe and report, Chad Zumach is in Michigan this week. And we have a lot of friends in Michigan. I don't know if you know that.
Ooh, is somebody observing and reporting?
Yeah, we have a few.
Yay!
A good buddy of mine who I went to go see Corey Feldman with will be down at the Z-Man show. So maybe we'll get some answers about Nikki Glazer.
Probably not.
I don't know why you think that.
Of course not. Of course not. Quick programming note. Dabbleverse Live will be on my channel this Thursday at 4 p.m. Blind Mike is out of town. He's traveling. So the great Tukey will be joining me on Dabbleverse Live. And there is so much going on this week. I can't wait. Ethan Ralph is gone to war with Kevin Brennan. And it's getting very personal. the Ralph Mail had a video out with Kevin's 18-year-old daughter's photo up the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not cool.
I don't think Kevin's going to like that. So should be fun. Should be interesting. A lot of things to talk about this week in the Dabbleverse. A lot of things going on. Also, big thanks to Adam Thoreau, our video editor over here and good friend. Used to give us cringe of the weeks almost every week. Dropped off, but whatever. He edits all our videos. He's a good guy. He sent me this in the mail. This is, of course, A County on the Road is seen through a comic's bloodshot eyes. And if you read the quote in the front, Regis Philbin says, "This guy's a real firecracker."
Oh, Regis. Who doesn't he
Regis.
say that about?
But this is the famous one that is signed by Artie with the Law and Order.
Yeah, reminding you to watch Law and Order.
That's what you know him from.
Yep.
Of course. So that's exciting. That'll be a good read.
I was going to say it's a must read.
We'll get on that. Producer Chris has produced a emergency jingle for us for our Jerry episode today. Do you want to hit that?
Yeah. Here we go.
This is an emergency!
You do me, and if it's worth it, baby, I'll return the favor. If you feel like I'm a nuisance, don't date me.
I'm natural born loser!
Very good, sir.
I did that in the car on the way over.
That's excellent because I don't think you used any of those songs long enough to get this demonetized.
That's what I was thinking.
Good. Remind me to have a conversation with Megan about playing Weezer songs. Fuck. Anyway, so let's get into it without further ado. This first vlog, we have 3 vlogs to go through today. The first one is called The Queen is Gone and I'm Back to Dating in 2026. Now, where we last left off, he had sent her a 16-minute long video, unlisted YouTube video,
Unlisted.
at 6:48 a.m. And then at 3 p.m. came on and said, "I have not heard back from her." I don't think she's going to want me to pick her up from the airport tomorrow. We'll see. That's where we left off. So we're going to get an update. I'm going to play these videos at 1.15x speed, heads up, because we have a lot to get through. And Jerry's not the fastest talker. He's not like me. So I think it'll be fine. But if it's troublesome, Jenny, if it bugs you, let me know.
I'm a team player.
All right. Let's get into it.
It's July 29, 2026. I'm recording a life that probably hardly anybody cares about as a vlog, but I care about it. So
Oh, when did he lose all of his confidence? All we've been doing is paying attention to this guy. And he's like, I don't know what he gives a shit about this stuff, but am I not putting out enough videos about him? Come on, Jared. We love you.
26, I'm recording a life that probably hardly anybody cares about as a vlog, but I care about it. So because I care about it, we're going to talk about it because I like listening to myself talk. And the big thing I'm thinking about today is
What a way to start a 20-minute long video. No one gives a shit about this, but I just want to hear myself talk, so that's what I'm going to do today.
I can't believe this is sped up because it sounds like it's natural.
Yeah,
cadence.
it's not sped up that much. It's only 15%.
it's definitely over with the woman I will call the queen. And the silver lining,
Hold on a second. Did you just say it's definitely over with that girl?
Yeah.
Shocking. Who could have seen that one coming? Fuck, man. I'll never forget because it was like 2.5 weeks ago. Where it's like, I'm all in on this girl. I'm in love. And my entire future, my entire life just depends on her loving me
I named
back.
the kids.
Yeah, I was like, fucking, what are you doing, Jerry? And I think most of us predicted that this is what would happen. I think so. But I feel bad for him.
I think his sponsor fired him over this woman.
Oh, no.
That's
is
my
that I've
theory.
learned so much from this. And if anything's hurting or struggling in life, like if there's an opportunity to learn,
Do you remember what he learned from this experience?
Never go slow.
Any girl who comes over to his house is definitely getting fucked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think our buddy Tab pointed that out.
and then
Why bother putting pants on?
Always be escalating. Always be escalating.
an opportunity to teach others based on that, it's worth it. The suffering, to me, the key with suffering is it needs to have a purpose. And to me, learning is usually the easiest purpose to put together some suffering. So
What
That makes sense.
What does that even mean?
Put together some suffering.
What's for dinner? Suffering.
Does that have a purpose?
What are we drinking? Tears.
I will do a full video about this on Jerry Banfield dating, and it will be out sooner than this vlog. But and since the last 24 hours, so I sent this woman a video yesterday morning that was like 16 minutes long. It was kind of like ultimatum, like, let's get on the same page or I'm going to date other women. So she said, fine. It's been nice knowing you. I don't think we're emotionally and romantically compatible, which was a very good learning opportunity for me because why aren't we emotionally and romantically compatible? Well, on the 4th date, when she was at my house, when she was very warm and ready to kiss me,
I thought he was going to say wet.
Yeah, no, he took her temperature.
She was very warm. She slipped off the couch. I just helped her back on. I don't know what I was thinking.
I was playing nice guy and I didn't kiss her. And because she said before that she wanted to take things slow. But then her body language when we're at my house is not wanting to take things slow.
You know what's funny about this?
Everything.
Okay, good answer. I've heard him tell this story 6 times now.
Yeah.
How many times does he regenerate this in his head? He's just doing this on YouTube. How many times does he replay this scenario in his head? If I had just done this, if I had just done that, we'd be married by now.
Yeah, he doesn't look or act like he sleeps at all.
No.
So I think this is going on a constant loop. Yikes.
And I had this down in my 20s.
Yeah, do you remember when he said he woke up at 4 a.m. and laid in bed for hours just thinking about her? And then made that video.
Yeah. He's like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Boy.
Like in my 20s, I would always escalate anytime there was any invitation to do so.
Fuck yeah.
And that worked really well. Like dating my ex, we got into a marriage because, first date, hug, second date, make out, third date, start, petting, fourth date, we start, grabbing stuff. Fifth date.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Holy shit, this is almost verbatim the jokes that Tab was making.
Yeah.
When he was talking about always be escalating.
This is a man in his 40s, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What's he talking about petting?
Yeah, I know.
Go to second base.
Making
hugging.
out, petting, and then grabbing stuff?
Yeah.
You finger
Romantic.
fucked her, Jerry. Come on.
He's romantic
Grabbing
AF.
She's grabbing her keys. Get the fuck out of there.
Really?
Jerry's grabbing her by the pussy.
Grabbing her mace, squirt him in the
Come
face.
on, I'm a celebrity, baby.
way, like under grabbing stuff, and then 6 to 8 all the way. Like it was constant escalation. There was never any stalling romantically. And for some reason, I see
Imagine waiting
For a
this.
second, I thought he was going to say, then 69?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, whoa.
Yeah. Imagine waiting for the 6th date to go all the way, right, Jen?
You slut.
Each to their own.
constant escalation. There was never any stalling romantically. And for some reason, I seem to have forgot that. And I remember I was ruthless back then. Like, if we're not escalating, I'm out. Like, if we're not progressing and I'm not happy with how we're progressing, I'm not paying any attention to you. And I
I'm
don't.
going to egg your house. Yeah. I'm going to call your mom, tell her she did a bad job parenting you. Oh, wait, that's what starring John does. My bad. My fault.
Dumped all my attention on this girl and this woman. And it's like, as soon as I didn't escalate, when she was wanting me to escalate, and in fact, I made her feel bad. And by saying, you know, oh, you said you wanted to take it slow. It's okay. Wait until you're really ready. Like, she ended up feeling rejected. And I said that in the video. And, you know, she didn't want to like acknowledge that or look at it because, you know, that would make her look at, oh, like what you're saying and what you're wanting to do is, you know, not on the same page.
Oh,
and
hold on.
it'd be
Everything he's saying is wrong.
Is he asking her to watch his videos? That's what it
He
sounds like.
sent them to. Didn't he send her one?
Yeah, he's always had the unlisted one that's 16 minutes long. Right.
That
Okay.
alone would be a reason to not see this man anymore for me. But
Of course. That's why like we were talking about that on the Saturday show. I just posted the video on YouTube. We just did a premiere before this. People can get caught up. But we were talking about like if someone sends you a YouTube video, fuck you. Don't text me a 16-minute long video. What do you think I'm doing it? Oh, good. I have something to do now. Thank God.
Sure wish someone would send me a link.
hard for her to look at. And I felt so bad. Like, man, I can't believe that I really wanted to kiss her. I would have loved to do that. Why didn't I help her through her resistance? So that's what I'm doing.
that is dodgy.
That's going to be the name of his next dating video.
Help her through her resistance.
No means yes.
That's not okay.
When she slapped her hands, she's playing patty cakes. Get in there.
Time for sure. And then, you know, I sent her a nice message back. She sent me another message. Then at the end of the night, I sent some whiny message. I'm like, hey, you know, maybe we could talk through this, you know, emotional, you know, we're so compatible in other ways. But I realized like today, like it's over from the point of how the game.
Yeah.
He realized this a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
And he's still sending whiny messages. Like, come on, let's just try one more time. Ugh. It's so embarrassing. I like that he admits it though to us. It's fun.
Yeah.
Over and over.
I don't know why, but I'm glad he does.
Compatible in other ways. But I realized like today, like it's over from the point of how the game works, so to speak. She's turned off. She's been turned off since I didn't kiss her. And when she canceled that fifth date, I should have just been like, that's it. It's over. I'm done. And it should have been totally on her to kind of progress things.
I like that he goes, I should have been like, I'm done. You mean after she said I'm done? Multiple times? You don't have to say you're done, Jerry. Just get out of the way.
At that point, I went to tennis with my friend and we played this morning after I dropped my son off. And I had a nice conversation with my son. He told me all about camp. And it's like, sometimes I've been so in my head, I haven't asked my son questions. And if I don't ask him questions, sometimes he won't talk. So today I asked him questions and got him talking the whole time. It was really nice to hear about.
He just went on vacation with these kids.
Yeah.
And do you remember what he said? It was very emotional, but my kids helped me through it.
Yes.
So he's this emotional wreck who's up in his head thinking about kissing this girl and everything he did wrong and how many vlogs he's going to record. And his kid's just sitting there bored. Dad doesn't like me. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, I finally realized I should probably engage with my child and ask him questions about his life.
His son probably has more game than Jerry does.
So did you meet anyone single at camp?
You want to smell my fingers, Dad?
That would make him cry.
Oh, God, don't get him started.
Oh, it smells like the Queen.
Oh, no.
all the stuff he did in the Tampa Baywatch camp. And then I drove and I talked to my friend on the phone who had a great conversation with him. He's like,
Oh my God, this is turning into Chad Zumach. Talked to a friend today. Like, wow, cool.
need to listen to Andrew Tate's dating course. So he sent me a link to that and he helped me see like your currency that you have to offer women is attention.
I have not seen this yet. Andrew Tate? His friend sent him Andrew Tate's dating course? Mm-hmm. Wow. This is a 180. He's like, I held her hand. We cried together on the couch. He's going to go from that to Andrew Tate?
And then I choked her.
Dude, fast forward, he has a house full of OnlyFans girls just fucking webcamming all day. Go Jerry. Let's do this.
That's what is valuable. And I just gave this woman all my attention and she didn't have to do anything for it. Now, it made sense when things were heating up and escalating to give her my attention. But
So then I read Men Are Better Than Women by Dick Masterson. And I'm learning a lot over here. These fucking dumb broads. Why am I paying any attention to them?
But he just said
Should've-
it was heating up and escalating when he said he didn't escalate before, though.
Right. That's the problem. Always be escalating. That's the rule to dating and everything else in life.
it made sense when things were heating up and escalating to give her my attention, but I should have stopped giving her my attention after that. As soon as she canceled that second date or that fifth date, as soon as she canceled that fifth date and got all in her head, I should have just not responded after that. And it should have been totally on her to, try and reschedule something. And I see the same thing that happened with that single mom. I see exactly where that went wrong. Like the single mom canceled this date and a month ago. And then I immediately reply back, it's okay, we can reschedule. I should have just stopped right there. Like you cancel a date with me, I'm completely withdrawing my attention from you. And I'm going to assume you're not interested. There's nothing there. This isn't escalating, not worth my time.
This is a dating coach.
Got it.
This is a man who puts out videos about how to date. And every time a woman tells him, I don't care about you, this is not interesting. Are you sure?
Right.
Hey, I haven't heard from you in a few minutes.
Not responding is impossible for him.
Yeah, he can't do it. He can't pull it off. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting my time with women who want nothing to do with me. Yeah, maybe.
Save some money.
Maybe.
Ah.
Now, I hate to say this kind of stuff because I love the idea of like authentic, heartfelt dating where we're just being, people that love each other or getting to know each other or curious about each other.
Yeah, Chaka John has a good point in the chat. Remember he was like all into Jesus? He's reading the Bible because this chick he likes is a Christian. And now he's like, fuck that. Andrew Tate's the way to go. I think, whoa.
Yeah, that was last week.
Dude, this guy is so easily influenced, which is why I think he wants to be an influencer. And you know what I mean? Because he thinks that everyone just like, I saw a guy on YouTube say this, so now this is what I believe.
Oh, he thinks everyone's a sucker.
Yes. I always say this because I learned this in my professional career.
As what?
I don't want to talk about it. Okay. The best, nobody knows. Don't tell Ethan Ralph. The best salespeople are also the biggest suckers when it comes to being sold to. It's a weird thing. You'd think like, oh, you know how this works, right? You understand? No, they don't buy anything. So I think that's how Jerry is. He's just like, now I like Jesus. Now I like Andrew Tate. Now Alex Jones has a lot of good ideas. You know, it doesn't like whatever the fuck he's watching at the time. Do you guys know school shootings aren't real? Like, I don't know, Jerry. Where are we going with this?
Well, the way he's portraying himself on this, if this queen woman ever sees this and knows that he's already left the church and isn't religious, that's a fair weather.
Oh, she dodged a bullet.
Well, she's
Watching
definitely
this.
did that.
She's watched this. And she's like, phew. Thank God. I didn't go any further with this guy. No, the Atari Network. I'm not going to try to convince Jerry to eat poop. I'm not an influencer like that. How dare you? You know, we're live right now on YouTube. I don't know if people know that, but 600 people checking us out. Thank you very much. And you can participate in the show. Supertip.gg/WATP if you'd like to participate and support us. Of course, you can also support us right here on YouTube. Hearns55. Didn't Jerry Banfield say he took out $60,000 in credit? Wasn't that months ago? How much does he have left until he is broke? All right. I've been watching a video or two lately. I think maybe one of them's coming up where he claims he's making $2,000 a month off of YouTube. So while he's losing money every month because his rent's $2,700 and of course he has all the other living expenses, he's not hemorrhaging money as quickly.
Wasn't it 600,000 though? Was it 60?
Well, he was in $600,000 in debt when we first ran into Jerry back in 2018 or whatever it was.
But he found some other cards.
Right.
I was going to say 2,000 a month's not going to get him out of debt.
No. I mean, he borrowed $60,000. I think even more than that now on like a credit card. So the interest rate's absurd. And they'll figure it out soon.
That's smart.
Coming up later, we're going to talk about Jerry's new business model because he's changing it again. It's unbelievable. Trent Pivo. Hi, friends. Hey, Trent. Good to see you.
Hi.
Look at this. Insanity became a YouTube member. Thanks, Insanity. Of course, our review girl, Annie, checking us out. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Dabble Tim. My man, Dabble Tim. The Jerry Banfield family has grown from 17 to 22 members over the last couple of days. Business is booming. I imagine those are all WTP people. Yeah. We did reduce the cost from $49 a month to $9. Quite the reduction. 80% off. Like, whoa, okay. So yes, people are joining now. And Dabble Tim, I wonder if he's a member. Big Trouble Media. Jer's speed running marriage like video games. It's not working. Drunk Engineer. She said take things slow. She meant let's fool around, but I don't want to be your girlfriend. He heard let's get married, but I won't touch you for the first year. Right. Don't tell anyone I'm dating you. That's what she meant. Brain Drip. His albums equals must listen. Gaming vids must watch. Really? Because he's not good at music or video games. Is that why we should be doing that?
Yes.
All right. Makes sense. Dabble Tim again. As the resident 12-step representative, it's shocking how bad he is at following the big book. He learned nothing. I predict he drinks again soon. You know, I know what you mean that like he's not following how that works. Sobriety. I don't think he has any interest in drinking. I don't think he's a guy that's going to fall off the wagon. He goes to AA meetings all the time because he likes attention. He just wants to get up and talk to people.
But his friends are there.
Audience.
Oh, yeah.
Friends.
When he's like, my name's Jerry, everyone's like, oh,
There we go.
I'm going to go get some coffee. You want coffee?
I was going to talk about my 3-week bender in Vegas, but I guess Jerry's got the fucking floor today. All right. Fine. Bobby Pockets. Hey, Carl. First time, long time. Anyway, what's your wood cutting level? 1. Bobby Pockets, good to see you. Thank you so much for being a first timer. Thanks for coming on here. Daddy Poopy. I'm starting a GoFundMe to research adult haircuts for Carl and to get him to stop eating so much poop. Stop it, Carl. You're a married man. Adult haircuts. That's funny. Renegade Priest. Jerry is the physical manifestation of a manic, intrusive thoughts. Yes. Yeah, that's okay. We were talking about this on Dabble Point yesterday because we were going through Stuttering John's book, and he has a whole chapter about his OCD. And we were talking about John's not really OCD.
No.
Because he tries to like check every box. Yes. And none of it I mean, obviously OCD doesn't make sense. I understand that part. But Shuli actually has hung out with Howie Mandel and, knows what OCD looks like. John is not OCD. This, what Jerry has, these intrusive thoughts that fuck him around every corner. I don't know if that's OCD, but that's more like a guy who needs psychiatric help.
Yeah.
Than John. John's just dumb. Turns out. Amy Lynn, see you in Detroit on 10-2. Amy Lynn, we'll see you in Detroit on 10-2. WATPlive.com for tickets. We'll be live in Royal Oak at Rockin' Brews.
How many tickets are left?
Like 30 or something like that. I haven't checked in a day or two, but it is selling out fast.
Hooray!
It will be sold out very soon. Let's get back to the program. What's Jerry talking about over here?
And we're having fun together. But like this is a perfect example of this last woman. And I'm really happy. Like my pickup game, my first few date games is actually strong. And it could get stronger. But like the fact that I picked up this beautiful woman at yoga and then got her phone number, scheduled a date with her right there. And I like, that's good. I'm going to be able to do that a bunch more times. I've got my pickup game like locked in.
Like a child.
Yeah. That's such a weird reaction. I got a girl's number. I'm going to go on a date with her. And I can't wait to do that with like 50 more girls. Why don't you seal the deal with that one? You know? That's what I'd be thinking about. I'm like, I'm going to try to nail this one.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, right. Instead of just like, I wonder how many more phone numbers I could get.
A bunch more.
Yeah, cool, man. All right. I'll be holding so many hands.
He wants to date 3 to 5 girls.
That's true. And take it slow with all of them.
Well, he's doing it wrong.
They'll text me back in a week or two.
And all I need to do at this point is lock in my from phone number to getting laid. That's what needs to be locked in.
Okay. Andrew Tate is teaching this man well. That's correct,
He's
Jerry.
learning.
I feel bad because when Trucker Andy was on the show a couple weeks ago, Andy kept saying like, "Oh, this guy's just trying to get laid. Just trying to get laid." I'm like, actually, he's not. This has been a complete 180 now. Now that's all he's talking about is just fucking these girls.
He's been burned.
What's weird about it, and what do I know? What's weird about it though, is that he introduces himself as a content creator, as a YouTuber, like that's his big like claim to fame. Mm-hmm. And then like these girls are gonna look him up and see he's just like, I'm just trying to fuck these girls. And I mean that might work on some of these women. I don't know. It just seems like a not as great strategy.
Yeah, he wasn't talking about getting laid so much. I think he wants the queen to see this and be like, well, I'm going to be smashing puss now.
Oh.
See what you're missing out on?
Good point.
She's
Good.
like, yeah, I see what I'm missing out on.
Yeah, good point.
Thank God I'm missing out.
Yep.
And I realized yesterday I've been dishonest. I've been telling women what I think they want to hear yeah,
Jerry, yes, keep doing that. Fuck. Yes, lie to women. Is he this stupid? Come on.
The truth is, I don't want to take it slow. All right. I want to get into the bedroom as soon as possible, especially since it's been like 9 months since I've been in there.
But who's counting?
And I wasn't thrilled with the last woman I was in there with.
Whoa! Wow!
Fuck.
Some woman right now is going like, wait, what? How many months ago was that? 9? Fuck!
Son of a bitch.
That was me he's talking about.
She could be having his baby right now.
Yeah, you're right.
That's crazy.
I want to get to the bedroom as soon as possible because after I get laid, I will know for sure if I like a woman. Before.
How?
Hold on a second. Is this what he's saying on first dates now?
I can't believe he's saying it on the internet. To any women that see this, you're really cutting down your numbers. Is all
I
I'm
might
saying.
like you better if we slept together. The soundtrack to Jerry's life right now.
To coin a phrase.
Yes.
Before that, it's kind of hard to tell. After that, well, I'll have complete honesty about whether I like this woman or not. Like my
Nah. She comes in her face. Not. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing.
ex, the first time we went there, I was like, oh my God, I am nuts about her. Whereas lots of other women, it's like after the first time, like, nah, I don't like you that much. I just wanted to get laid. And it's too bad. Like that last woman I was with November last year, it's like, I didn't like her that much. As soon as I got laid, I'm like, she needs to get out. I'm tired of her. I just wanted to get laid here. Sorry about that.
You were reading the Bible last week, Jerry. What happened here?
Wow.
You have cab fare? Good, because I don't.
He is a prize. And any
amazing.
woman that gets with him is very lucky.
Yeah. This is crazy. I like
I mean,
this.
it's just
He doesn't hold
wildly
back.
different.
Yeah. He's done another 180 on us.
This is not the Jerry I thought I knew.
It's my favorite version of him.
Not bad.
Desperate for pussy Jerry is my favorite.
And I'm grateful that I've seen the last 24 hours, like my attention.
All right, let me point this out. When he does get laid, that's going to be a fucking awesome vlog. That is going to be the victory lap vlog of all victory laps.
I wonder if he'll try and do it live.
Honey, you want to come on the screen with me? Just running out of the house.
Is what the women have the sex to offer. And as a man, what I have that's valuable is my attention. And I like this was straight from Andrew Tate's course, and it's like so exactly what happened here. That if I'm giving my attention away for free, and I'm not signaling that my attention is valuable, it's not going to be appreciated. And I only give my
crazy about the way he's talking about like sex as a commodity.
You're not?
Well, it's
this
just
isn't turning you on, Jen?
I'm just worried about him and his dating life. I don't think this is going to get him much puss.
Jen, step one, fake religious interest.
Yeah, that didn't work. You might as well try this.
Women have sex to offer, and I have attention to offer.
And a wiener.
I was going to say, like, he's discounting his dick quite a bit here.
Well,
I give my attention away when I'm getting what I want, when things are going well. Because in theory, I should be able to have places, my kids, I have my work, I have plenty of places where I can give my attention where everything goes great. And there's no reason, like,
His kids come over and play video games and ignore him.
yeah.
But also, why are you thinking about your kids right now? You're talking about getting your dick
I mean,
wet.
you shouldn't be.
just went completely wrong with this woman over the last week and a half, giving her all this attention when she didn't want it and when she was doing nothing that I wanted either. So such a valuable learning opportunity. And I realized the only reason I got so upset with her is out of this scarcity mindset, thinking, well, when am I going to meet a woman this amazing again? It's like, there's probably 100 women like her in this town that are single right now. That would have that level of compatibility, that I'd be that attracted to, that I could meet and get their phone number and things would go even better than with her. Like, stop. If you believe in God.
He also thinks there's lots of customers out there who want to give him money. I mean, it's a good way to think. It's positive thinking, and that's the right way to think. He's just wrong.
He's also so transparent because this is such a fuck you to that woman. Mm-hmm. Like, he doesn't. Yeah. I don't think even he believes any of this.
Right. He's like, it turns out you're a dime a dozen, bitch. Okay. You're ready to give up everything for her a minute ago.
God can give you everything. So there's no reason for that scarcity mindset. So I'm really grateful. I'm really proud too. Like, I remember thinking a week ago, like, oh, I can't handle it if things don't work out with her. It's like, look at me. I'm just fine. Like, not only.
This is why I love Jerry.
Don't think so.
This is why I love Jerry Banfield. You can't script this.
No.
Listen, of the characters that we enjoy here on WTP, you always say, if the guy was playing a character, he'd be brilliant. Sacha Baron Cohen level of character development. This is real. This is a real psychopath that we're watching. Just kidding, Jerry. You're great.
This is wild.
So I'm really grateful. I'm really proud too. Like, I remember thinking a week ago, like, oh, I can't handle it if things don't work out with her. It's like, look at me. I'm just fine. Like, not only am I fine, I'm better than I was.
This is a De Niro character from the 70s. This is fucking amazing.
I was thinking like Cape Fear level
insanity.
Wow. Jesus.
Before I expanded my emotional capacity, I pushed my emotional limits. I've expanded my dating learning, and I've realized I need to be coaching people dating. I need to be.
That was his conclusion?
Yeah. The guy who hasn't got laid in 9 months.
I need to be coaching people dating. You need to be getting girls drunk. Take it from me, Jerry.
Coaching people in person dating. There are so many guys that have plenty of money and they suck with women. I mean, I know.
Wow.
I suck with women, but I have no money.
Yeah.
Give me some of that money. Wow.
Some of that internet money.
Unbelievable. This guy's insane. I'm glad I didn't watch this ahead of time. This is fucking funny.
Dating. There are so many guys that have plenty of money and they suck with women. I mean, I know a guy that's just going out with a bunch of women on dating apps right now. And it's like,
What a loser.
Sounds awesome. What's the matter with him?
I'm started with the man in the mirror.
You have money. You have a nice house. Like, you should be able to be meeting and picking women up in person. Like, if you really got it as a guy, you shouldn't be needing to use dating apps, in my opinion.
Jerry's on every dating app.
Yeah.
He's paying for the premium
What is he
versions.
Oh, he can't afford them anymore, so this is his stance.
That's a crazy thing to say, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
This is like his whole strategy to dating. He's got a matchmaker that he works with. He's got these dating apps. We're going to hear, I watched a little bit of this next video called I Got 2 Tennis Dates in One Day. He goes through all the dating app stuff that he did, sending roses and stupid emojis and shit. What? Okay, this is wild.
And he like this. So there's a lot of guys that like, and me too. Like, I've made lots of money in how I think I need to learn how to date women better. And it's funny, I knew this stuff in my 20s and I had it down, but I couldn't get as many dates back then. I'm getting crazy amounts of dates now. Like, I've never got this many dates in my whole life. Just, one woman after another that I'm meeting.
What's he?
Carl needs a break here.
Was he just complaining about not getting laid since
Yes!
November?
This is insane.
Now he's bragging about the number of dates he goes on?
Dry dates.
There's one here now. I gotta get going.
I've thought about dating apps again. I'm like, no, I'm not optimized for dating apps. And if I use dating apps, I won't go hard on I won't go hard meeting women in person.
Good one.
And I'm glad like this woman still hasn't replied to my voice memo yet. Maybe she checked the transcript and she's like, nah. I feel kind of lame that I offered to pick her up from the airport still, but.
Oh, he's going back to the Queen.
That transcript must have been a mile long.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But see how much he's up in his own head?
Yep.
Maybe she read the transcript, decided not even to listen to it. I don't know. It's like
That's what I would do.
he's constantly overthinking everything all the time.
Oh, well, I did that and I feel good. And I've learned some valuable lessons and I've got some funny ideas. I'm like, maybe I can try doing ads online for like, hey, I'm looking for a tennis partner, and then see if any women will respond to these ads and meet up for tennis.
Definitely reveal your plan on your vlog.
Jerry, my friend, we go back a long time, my friend. When has putting ads online ever benefited your life? You've only lost money on that. Now you want to advertise you as a tennis player?
He's obsessed over these ideas.
Yeah.
Doing local things, the fucking ads.
Could you imagine an advertisement for play tennis with me? Hey, photo of Jerry. Hey, what's up? You'd think it was a joke.
Oh, yeah.
And then I could either potentially coach them or date or just be a fun interaction. Like, I just got to try this.
Take it from behind, and there's a lot of things that can happen.
So many ideas that I just want to try. I also knocked my school community down to $9 a month on jerrybanfield.com. And then we'll just grow the community as big as possible on school. And for the online audience, like, I'm not reading any comments anymore.
Okay, so this is wild. He used to have a list of 8 things that you would get if you signed up for a school community. Right. I don't remember what any of them are.
They're all
But
worthless.
They're all worthless. Now he doesn't even tell you what the benefits are. He's just like, it's only $9 a month, so I'm just trying to build this as big as possible. Yeah. I guess the only benefit, this is what he's going into here, is that he doesn't read YouTube comments. So if you want to insult him or tell him he sucks and stuff, you got to pay him $9 a month. And
That's
he'll
what
read
John
it.
should have done.
That's what John did do for a long time. Read insults.
But now we know he's watching us, so we can save $9 a month.
Right. That's a good point. And I don't want to insult the guy.
But we do inadvertently.
Unless you're in the school community. I don't care what you have to say unless you're paying. Because why would I pay attention to you if you are just posting a random comment online?
Does he realize that makes his value worthless?
No.
He doesn't, I know. Because he's actually actively saying, as he just said, my attention is my worth. So if you want my attention, then you got to give me something back in return. Pussy is what he just said, right? And then he goes, and by the way, guys, if you do want to insult me and hurt my feelings, $9 a month? What do you say?
Not a
Seems
bad
like,
business
seems like a
model.
pretty good deal, right? It's like, oh, Jerry, that you just told me that you have no
Dignity.
you have no dignity, right? You don't value anything about yourself.
Because why would I pay attention to you if you are just posting a random comment online? I have enough. I watched yesterday too. I went for a run yesterday before I got my massage because I went to an AA meeting after I sent that video, I'm like, I need to make sure I'm stable today. And the AA meeting helped stabilize me. Saw some people I hadn't seen in a while there, which was nice. I went for a little run around the Crescent Lake Park out here with, my shirt off, got a little sun, got some exercise, showered, and then I went to have an awesome massage
Should he be doxing himself like that? I don't know.
with Lindsay. She didn't think the video was a good idea, and she's absolutely right. I defend
Even his massage therapist is just like, what are you doing?
I'm not sure about what sort of massage place he's going to.
You're not sure about that?
I am not sure.
You don't think it's on the up and up?
It might not be. I don't know why he gets so many massages.
Can we skip the happy ending? I prefer to cry.
Whoever gets the towel wet, we don't care.
I want a sad
You're going to
ending.
get charged extra.
ended it, but I would not do something like that again. If a woman and I are not having positive interactions, there's no reason for me to reach out and message her. Like, I should be sticking to where am I getting the kind of attention I want and which woman is very interested in me.
Dude, hey, this is like a guy getting fired from his job and going over and over again, like, I don't want to work there. That company doesn't even value my time. And they didn't like the work that I did. It's like, yeah, they fired you. Right. He's acting like he dumped her.
Yeah, or trying to bargain during the firing process. It's
Right.
like, no, we've made up our mind.
Yeah, no, we don't want you here anymore. All right, I'll do 2 more weeks. Get the fuck out.
And if that's not happening, I don't need to be paying any attention or thinking about it or emotionally investing. I should have withdrawn. I remember I went to yoga on Monday a week ago, and where this woman was kind of pulling away and being avoidant. I remember thinking, you need to withdraw your emotions right now. But instead, I'm like, no, keep your heart open, bro. Keep your heart open. Nope, should have withdrawn my emotions right then and just been like, whatever, it's on her if she wants to continue.
I'm sorry. I say this. I'm a broken record with this. This is a future Batman villain. And you were watching the origin right here. This man has had his heart broken, and he's going to be out for revenge.
Also messaged, I went through the phone, dug up some phone numbers. I messaged a single mom that canceled on me. She had deleted my number. And if I had it to do over again, instead of saying my name and that it was ironic that she deleted my number this time, I would play around and be like, oh, you deleted my number. And I'd mess with her some more instead of telling her. And yeah.
What would that do for you,
He is
Jerry?
getting into some very creepy territory.
Why would you do that, Jerry? What do you... Huh?
He is becoming the villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the mania that's going on behind his eyes.
I know, the wheels are turning.
Oh, she deleted my number. Maybe I could fuck with her.
Well, he said deleted it
Scare
this
the
time.
shit out of her.
What did he mean by that?
Great question.
I don't imagine I'll be hearing from her again. I messaged like 4 other women. I apologize to this one woman for canceling a second date on her, and she didn't respond. I messaged this other woman.
Oh, so she's taking your course then. Don't give any attention to someone who cancels on you.
Asking if she wanted to schedule something. I hadn't talked to her in 10 days. She didn't respond. And this one woman, I did reach out to her, and she's like, oh, I started long distance dating my ex again. I'm like, good luck with that. That's never been able to work out for me. And I messaged my matchmaker. I'm like, look.
All right. As I mentioned early in this episode, there are some people who don't get Jerry. Do you see now why Jerry's fascinating? Why did he tell us any of those things? I don't know any human on the planet who tells you about like striking out with girls as much as Jerry does.
And then offering help with your life.
Right.
Wow. He's like a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter, not pitch hitter. Pinch hitter. And they're going to the manager like, this guy has never gotten on base one time. Why do we still put him out there in the 9th inning? What are we doing?
Because he's hilarious.
Because he gets up to the plate a lot. Okay.
That doesn't count as on base.
Right.
She doesn't need to be a content creator. Like, I don't care what she does for work. All right. I don't care. Like, I care, is she healthy and does she want kids? That for matchmaking, that's all you need to look for. I don't care about basically any of the other stuff. Doesn't matter as much. We're just going to have to figure that out. Like,
well, I have lupus, but you want kids?
I thought dating a content creator would be awesome. No, it's not awesome when she wants to sit at home and edit her videos instead of letting me help her. And then she'd rather do that than talk to me. That was not so awesome.
Wow.
And I really,
you're right, Jen. This video was completely made for the queen that he lost.
Yep.
He is so bitter and lashing out at this woman. Yikes.
realize some people would call like what I've been through simping or whatever, but I was
Simping ain't easy.
testing, can I have a heartfelt, loving connection with somebody without playing any games? And the answer
Can I borrow a
is
feeling?
no.
He learned the right lesson, though. I'll give him that. I gotta listen to that again. That's so funny.
Simping or whatever, but you know, I was testing, can I have a heartfelt, loving connection with somebody without playing any games? And the answer is no. No, you've got to play games. You've got to, well, maybe it's not playing games. I need to be really serious about where I put my attention. And I need to be controlling where I put my attention. I put way too much attention into this woman. And I need to be controlling the language I'm using. So
Escalating and controlling are the words he's using over and over again. We're talking about dating.
Women love that.
Holy shit. I might sign up for his course. This is good stuff.
intend going forward to be very accurate with my language and not to pull into fantasy. I pulled way into fantasy with this woman. And because I did that, I got overly emotionally invested, gave her way too much attention, was putting too much pressure on myself, trying to tell her what she wanted to hear. And I didn't know either. Like, dating her, it's like, no, I don't want to take things slow. Life is too short to take things slow.
Jesus, we get it.
I don't want to take it. Wait, got to go. Don't want to take it slow. Got the club going up on Tuesday. I don't want to take it slow. All right. If you're not willing to get in bed with me,
He loves that song. That's a song he wrote years ago. 2022, I think that came out.
This is a man unraveling before our eyes.
Yeah.
In spite of his sponsor, his mother, his cop buddy,
His matchmaker.
giving him his
Everyone's trying to help
sensible
him.
advice.
The massage therapist. Like, why don't you send her a 60-minute long video?
Probably his kids.
Right. They're all telling him this. And he's like, I'm just going to tell everyone what I'm doing on YouTube. See what happens. This is why this is an emergency show. And sometimes I that's a joke that's an emergency. Yeah. This is obviously an emergency.
soon, then I don't have time. I'm interested in getting laid. I'm tired of not getting laid. I'm tired of trying to take things slow. And I'm not interested in that. So I'm not doing that again. I'm not even considering that again.
I just want to point this out. This is a guy who spends money on anything and everything, but not a hooker. He hasn't considered that at all. He used to be a cop. He must know where they hang out.
That's what I'm saying about the massage place.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
But right there, do you think he's checking his phone to see if she's texting him at that moment?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Of course he is.
And it's nice to just be honest, like, you know, and to go from there. It's getting honest with yourself sometimes, though. Like, I remember talking to this woman before. She's like, well, I don't know what I want. Well, you need to try dating people and you'll figure out what you want. Like, I thought I wanted to date a content creator, but now I don't care. I thought I'd be willing to take it slow with the right woman. No, I'm not. I'm not willing to take it slow with any woman. I don't care how beautiful she is, how nice she is, how compatible she is. I'm not willing to take it slow because you taking it slow to me indicates you can't open up and receive me. You're unlikely to be capable of making a strong
Open up and receive me.
Needs to rethink.
We get it, Jerry.
Rethink what you're saying.
We can
Jerry.
read between the lines.
connection to me. You're too guarded. You're too in your head. You're too defensive. I don't want to take it slow. Don't want to take it slow. Got a club going up on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not taking it slow. Nice. But I'm so grateful for this whole experience with this woman. It was so fun. And then I'm so resilient. Going from posting crying.
I want to have fun like this.
Keep telling yourself that, man. Holy shit.
If a woman texted him right now and said, I want to take it slow, he would do anything for her.
All right. Sounds good. Should I read the Bible while I'm waiting?
Yeah, he looks like he's having a lot of fun.
Oh, you're into Scientology? Me too. Cool.
Videos to, look at this powerful learning opportunity. And I know now I need to be coaching people dating in person locally. There's so many people struggling with dating, and there's very few options for a local dating coach. Someone who will sit down with you. I mean, for a woman, what I could do for a woman is like, you want to meet a man?
What's funny about that? There's two ways to look at this from a business standpoint. You go, wow, there's no competition for this product or service that I have. Does that mean that nobody wants it? Or there's an opportunity in the market? It might be no one's looking for a local dating coach. Just throw it out there. Possibility.
Here, let me get on this online dating app. I'll use the online dating app for you. I'll weed out the losers because I know how to talk to men.
Oh, he thinks he's going to hire women.
Oh.
Or women are going to hire him, I mean.
Right.
Yes.
To be their dating coach.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either.
Huh. That is a bad business
Could
model.
you imagine going to Jerry and being like, all right, can you weed out the desperate ones? He's like, no, these are all good.
and I'll find you some amazing guys to go out with. I'll help you get nice pictures up there, put a profile that filters out all the losers and
I'll
makes
take
it clear
your
what you
picture.
want.
Yeah.
And then I'll even I can message the dudes myself, and I'll get to just
He wants to catfish guys for a living? That's his new business plan?
It sounds like he wants to cock block big time.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, like every
None
available
of these guys
man.
are good enough for you, baby.
Hi, is this Mike? Michelle is taken.
set up a date like that. There are some women. There's probably a number of women in this town who'd probably pay me real good money to do that. Like, look, I want.
I'll even fuck him for you.
That's where he's going with this.
Whatever you need, baby.
I'll groom for you.
Want dates with guys. I don't want to see. I don't want to mess
Should I
with.
go with Larry? No, I tasted his comments. It's terrible. You don't want to do it with Larry. Yeah.
That just use my dating profile, line me up dates, tell me when the date is, and send me the guy's profile, maybe before setting the date up. But just do this for me. There are so many women in this town that have money that hate online dating, but they want to go out on dates with guys. And how funny would it be to have your boy up there on talking to dudes on Hinge? Because I'm a dude. It's easier for me to read another dude and be like, this guy's a loser. Like he's and just
Takes one to know one.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's dollar signs with them. There's so many women who have money who need this, sir. There's so many guys around here who have money. When he had that thing where he was going to write people's memoirs, there's so many people around here who have a lot of money who give me $20,000 to write their memoir.
see. I can also see things about men that some women are unlikely to appreciate. Like some women, and this is generalizations. This doesn't apply to everybody, obviously, but it seems like women are often drawn towards superficial things on guys. Like
what?
you need to be able to read a guy that's thoughtful, not just get too easily turned on by his, profile pictures and stuff.
Charm and
You need to
money.
learn to look deeper and look for a man with substance and look for a man that's put some depth into his profile. And don't weight his pictures so heavily. Like, look at what he's written.
Hold on a second. Is this the problem women have? That they're just looking at how hot the guy is?
Now, these are just generalizations.
This is every
Idiot.
bitch.
Such an idiot.
And then sort through that and use your filter. So I'm I can already see it. Like a woman paying me, and I know some hater, which I'm never going to see the comment anyway, be like, oh, no woman's going to pay you $1,200 for dating coaching. $1,200? I bet 10 women will pay me $1,200 for dating coaching.
I will take that
I will
back.
also take that back.
I mean,
10.
What? $1,200? Because he's a sucker. He paid someone $1,200. Maybe it was $2,000 for
right.
dating coaching.
Yeah, yeah,
remember?
yeah.
That he should get his money back from that woman. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
next video he's gonna be like, I dropped my price. $9.
Wow.
I'll help you find your mate.
But do you hear how Jerry's doing the thing that all of these lolcows do where they're already hearing the haters in the back of their head?
Oh, yeah.
So before there's even a comment coming up on the screen, he's just like, hey, I know what you're thinking. No one's going to pay me money for 12. But you know what? I bet a lot of people will pay me money. It's
And I'm not even gonna read your comment.
like, yeah, right. It's like no one said that, but we were all thinking it.
We were.
And yet I can't advertise it directly on Google. So I'm going to advertise things like confidence coaching, connection coaching. I got a whole bunch of ideas for stuff that'll be adjacent to that.
Stop doing
And then
that.
I think I'll wear a shirt that says Jerry Banfield dating coach.
Don't do that.
And I'm around women all the time. Like,
Why? Why?
Man, it's a job.
Pussy inspector.
This is a cheat code for podcasting. This fucking Jerry Banfield guy. How's that? Everyone at the Dale was covering this guy. It's unbelievable. Pat Dixon's smart enough. Haley's smart enough.
Well, if he wears the shirt, then it must be so.
I'm gonna have a shirt that says Jerry Banfield dating coach.
I can have a shirt that says anything.
Show off.
Doesn't mean it. Doesn't
Female
mean it's
body
true.
inspector. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just what my shirt says. Remove the lingerie.
But if you need one,
Mustache rides, $9.
yeah, I'll help you. If you're an attractive woman, there's no reason you can't be going out with guys constantly.
Yeah, they know
Like there are the dating apps. You should be able to have dates with men constantly.
Right.
Like this woman I just went out with, hadn't been out with a guy in 3 months. She's struggling to use dating apps, having guys cancel. Like you let me use that dating app, I'll have one guy after another lined up. And
Is that what people?
that's called running a train.
I was gonna say. Is that what people are looking for? To go out with like a dozen guys? I think they're trying to find the one, right?
Sounds like a gangbang.
how fun would that be to be on there getting paid to be on the other side of dating apps? So I'm really excited for the future. And I'm grateful that I just made it through even on like today, she hadn't responded to my voice memo last night. It's probably best she didn't respond, and I'm not bothered by it, which is nice. Like I'm so grateful. So
I'm not bothered by it.
I can tell.
I don't care.
I don't care. This has been fun. I like getting my heart broken. I've learned from this.
So I'm hoping this is inspirational for you. And thank you very much for watching. If you want to join the family, go to the school jerrybanfield.com. Everything is set up there for the school community now. Join the school community. You can post, you can share your situation, and I'll give you feedback, and I'll talk to you on school right there. All right. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll hope to see you again soon.
Okay, so the sales pitch is you can share your situation and he'll give you feedback. And you can post. So other people who are part of this community can see what you're up to.
There's going to be a documentary about this man someday. And
I'm
there's
gonna
going to
produce
be sneakers and Kool-Aid involved.
You're looking
I
at
have
the
a feeling.
executive producer right here. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, he gets into cult leader talking a little bit. That might be...
He gets into it.
It might be... Well, he starts talking about it directly. It might be Adam Bush inspired. He's like, someone called me a cult leader.
Well, not exactly.
I think I know who that is.
A wannabe cult leader.
Supertip.gg/WATP. I got 2 more videos to go through and a lot more fun stuff coming up. Thank you, Nick the Fed, for coming in.
I'd like to date Carl. See you October 2nd. I will not be taking it slow. Remember Alf? He's back in dick form. Speaking of dicks, nice haircut.
Great Simpsons reference right there. Nan Cram. Can someone tell him Tate's in jail? No shit. Andrew Tate is in jail. It's crazy. Daddy Poopy.
September 9th, 2026. I finally caved and gave in to my bloodlust. I now know what love truly feels like. Women along I-275 better watch out. Jerry is free.
I mean, at this point, it would not shock me. Colin Madden. Hairline of God Bluth plus Job. Right. My bad. Hairline of Joe Bluth plus the courting style of Richard Ramirez equals Jerry Banfield. He's killing it. Pop Sculpture. The man who made our cooey behind me here.
Jerry is a man of extremes. Every correction becomes an overcorrection. There is no adjustment in Jerry's world, only the violent swing from one bad idea to its equal and opposite bad idea.
Well said.
Yeah.
Dr. Steve. Finally, the guy's making sense. Brain Drip, gaming music, 100% free to an audience of 1. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Hey, my man Jacob is here. He says, how long till Jerry dives into the scat world? Thanks to my friend Drew Lane for covering our coverage of Scat Podcast. They talked about that on the Drew Lane show.
Yeah.
Very funny. But I do not want to revisit that ever again.
Please. Never again.
I've never gotten more notes from people saying I had to skip this section. This segment. MLP, who's been on the show before. Mm-hmm. Carl, for the first time, I had to skip a segment of these podcasts. You were at the grocery store and complaining to me about it.
I couldn't even buy food anymore.
So we'll be starving, thanks to
Yes.
poop eaters. Geek Chorus. John has obsessive convenient disorder. Right. It's not. That's what his OCD is. Oh, I didn't get back to you? Well, I couldn't log into Facebook again. If I could only do it 4 or 6 times. Missile Dick 3000, $5. 100% making all of this up. This is the only way anything he says makes sense because it's all lies. No girl would ever spend 5 seconds with him. Well, that's interesting. You don't think Queen ever even existed? That's interesting. Like he went over to mom's, cried. I've met a girl today. She's amazing. Got his heart broken, cried. Thought they were going to get back together, cried. None of it was real. Mr. Blue Sky Henrik, we have to tell him there are women in the Dabbleverse. I want him to date Felicia. We should hook up Jerry and Felicia. That's actually really smart. After Karmic,
Well, he'd be a dreamboat.
Missile Dick 3K, Jerry's existence is a fever dream. It really is.
Yeah.
Darth Tater, I split with my wife 3 weeks ago. I've been laid 6 times since the split. What a loser. Well, someone just wants to fucking brag out here, apparently.
No one told me there was going to be boasting.
Congratulations, Darth Tater. Happy for you. Nick the Fed, this season of Love on the Spectrum is nuts. He should be on a reality show. Dave DeDoors, for $9.99 a month, you can get a free R whistle. See what you did there. And look at this. Lil Music gifting 5. Who are these podcast memberships? Thank you for gifting the memberships, I should say. Bonus shows on there. Last month, we had 2 bonus shows, Living in the Past with Stuttering John, as well as John on the Newlywed Game with his girlfriend Karen from the Channel 9 show of the Howard Stern. We'll have 2 more bonus shows coming up this month. This Saturday, you could watch our episode, and only if you're a member or on our Patreon can you watch those episodes on Saturdays. And it is with Doug from Who's Right. He's making his return to WATP. And he's already pissing me off with some of the stuff he's been polling for it.
As is tradition.
It'll be fun. Major General Tao says, I need hourly updates on Banfield. I am modeling my life to his exact whim, and it's working, of course. I would say do the exact opposite of everything Jerry tells you.
But you're in luck. He does put out a video every hour.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I have an update on that. Let's watch some of this video. I don't know if I can get through all of this, but Jerry's feeling it. Remember how he said like he's going to get tons of dates and stuff like that? He's all excited with himself. Well, I think this is what he's talking about because fast forward to I got 2 tennis dates in one day. Have you watched this, Chris?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
I'm Jerry Banfield. It's August 1st, 2026. I'm a full-time YouTuber. Some say I'm a cult leader. This is my vlog to give you the real, raw, authentic story of my life in the last day. I think everyone should vlog. Everyone should live like this, and the world would be awesome. What's
Why?
interesting
Yeah. What would make that a good,
in my life? Well, after I was so destroyed,
You know, having a diary is not all it's cracked up to be. See what happened to Fauci? Did you guys see what Fauci was writing about? He's all proud of himself for being a big celebrity during the pandemic. Like, he literally wrote, like, 1,200 people died today, but, hey, look at him on wall-to-wall coverage. Fucking Anthony Fauci over here. What a retard.
meeting this woman a couple weeks ago that I was so excited about. First week went awesome. I've talked a lot about that in recent vlogs. And everything fell off. One thing from her is I was so excited because she actually said she played tennis. I'm like, man, I want a woman to date to play tennis with. All right, keep that desire in mind. Yesterday, I literally
I want a woman who cooks and cleans. But yeah, tennis is cool too, I guess. Jen, we so good?
No.
Oh, okay.
lined up 2 dates
You do cook very well.
Thank you.
with women that play tennis within the next week. I mean, had neither of them on the horizon at the beginning of the day when I woke up. And so the first woman I found on Hinge by sending a rose. Like, dating's pay to play in 2026. If you didn't realize that,
Okay, so I did watch the beginning of this. Didn't he just say that dating apps are ridiculous? You should be able to go out and meet people in real life? Mm-hmm. Okay.
if you're not just paying money, like the dating apps are pay to play, and there's very little point in using them if you're a man, if you're not paying to send roses and having premium. Like,
He also, though, said
Yeah.
he wants women to have the dating app so that he can go in and catfish these guys. and
Right.
cockblock.
Correct.
So only women should have the dating apps and no guys. Just
Well,
Jerry.
Yeah, so if you have a dating app, if you're a guy, maybe he's trying to get rid of the competition.
That's what I think he's doing.
Yeah, he's like, wait, what are you, a loser? You're using
trying
a
to
dating app?
manifest
He wants
it.
to be the only guy on there. But he's sending roses. I think he says they're $2 or something like that. Is this like, remember when Facebook had the poke thing?
Yeah.
You just poke someone? Is that what that is? You're just sending like a
Yeah.
animated thing?
Pay attention to me.
Oh, God, it's so pathetic.
you're just invisible most of the time. Some exceptions, of course. So I dropped like $200 on Hinge a couple nights ago.
That's a lot of money.
You think? This man is desperate.
Oh, no.
Wow.
So wait a minute. Roses are $2 a piece. He dropped 100 roses. He sent.
Maybe, or he has the premium. Well, no, yeah, he just dropped $200 probably on top of what he's already doing. Dude, drop that money on OnlyFans. At least, like, have a girl talk to you that you want to jerk off to. Jesus Christ, it's so sad.
And I sent this one woman a rose, and she said, tennis on her profile, and she has a picture of her playing tennis. So I'm like, let's play. And she matched me back yesterday morning. She's like, yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
So I immediately I
I immediately went to YouTube and bragged about it.
So I had to look up what is tennis.
Tennis is my racket.
believe dudes are out there trying to date women without planning stuff. Like, what are y'all doing? Oh,
Jerry acts like he has it all figured out.
I know.
Look at all these simps who aren't doing it right.
and by the way, get in the family. Somebody joined yesterday and the day before. I want a new family member every day. Go to jerrybanfield.com.
What if everyone gave me money? Would that be cool? Patreon.com/YouWorthyspodcast.
Join the Jerry Banfield family. DM me. Share your life with me. You don't exist to me unless you're in the family. And I want to get to know you. Post your picture in there. Tell me your story. Message me. Share a video with me.
Dick pics, whatever. $9 a month. Whatever you want to do.
I will not.
I want to get to know you. Almost all I watch are videos from people who follow me. I don't hardly watch anybody else. All right, back to, again, finish with the sales pitch. Yeah, all right. We're moving on.
Oh, it's in his head. It's in his head nonstop.
It was almost
So
a good Cartman.
It was, yeah. He's been watching South Park.
That's this woman on Hinge. And
Oh, dude. I was watching Who Are These Broadcasters today? I was the only one, so I want to tell you what happened. They played a Jimmy Fallon joke. And apparently it's like up for like best joke of late night for the year or something like that.
Huh?
And the joke was literally the fish sticks joke.
Oh,
And neither Eric Zane nor Christian Blatt addressed that.
okay.
It was really, it's the weirdest thing. I need to look into this. I need to ask Christian, are you fucking with me? It was really weird.
I'm on the
They
case.
They just stole a South Park joke that was the whole premise of an entire episode. It's not like stealing a joke from an episode. It's the whole premise of it.
within a few hours, she matches me. She's like, let's play. I messaged her like 1 minute later. Okay, got her attention.
Wait.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I got distracted thinking about South Park. Did he just say he messaged her 1 minute later?
That's what I heard.
Because I would, if she messaged him 1 minute later, I'd bring up the time.
Women like a man of action.
We're like a man who's just constantly refreshing the dating app nonstop, waiting for a message to come in.
Matched this woman on Hinge, and within a few hours, she matches me. She's like, let's play. I messaged her like 1 minute later. Okay, got her attention. Let me.
So she waited a couple of hours.
A whole red flag of attention.
He waited 60 seconds. He's learned nothing.
Wow.
Go back and re-watch those Andrew Tate videos, idiot.
Let me look at my exact message so I don't have to paraphrase.
Yeah, read it.
We're gonna look at the exact message.
This is a very smart thing to do when you're communicating with women through a dating app, is to then read your conversations on your YouTube channel.
Sent. And this is funny. This woman who's like tricking, catfishing, just came up on my Hinge again. Like I met her in person. All right, so she said the way to win me over, and I said let's meet for tennis. She said let's play. I said St. Pete Tennis Center, Fossil Park, or somewhere else. I'm free tomorrow at 5 in Flexible
Stop
Sunday.
doxing yourself, Jerry!
What an idiot.
You're gonna get popular, man. Stop doxing yourself. Fuck. He's reading the entire conversation. Come on, Keanu, what are you doing?
God, he's so naive.
Yeah.
She tells me where she wants to play. She says only weekdays. And which day is good for you? I said Monday morning, and gave her time. She said I can play Monday morning this time. Is that good for you? I'm like, yep. Confirm to play. She's like, confirm Sunday evening. I'm like, I'll confirm Sunday evening. You want me to give your phone number, or should I just message you here? She's like, message me here. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to read any of that, Jerry.
Nope. He doxes everything except the
time.
Yeah. Good for him.
Nice.
I just want to point out in the previous video, Jerry was saying, I just got to get laid. Like that's what I'm after right now.
Yeah.
Is just getting laid.
Nice guy Jerry's gone.
And now he's got a date on Monday morning.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. It's probably not going to get laid doing an athletic activity on Monday morning.
You never know.
Interesting.
So I left a like. I'm like, all right. What's funny is I'm not emotionally invested. I'm like, this is a woman from a dating app. Probably 50% chance she shows up. It's not a big deal. And
Get confidence, dude.
Yeah, he's already. I think she's out the door.
This video's about bragging about getting 2 tennis dates on one day. And he's like, the probably just will ghost me.
I'll do something else if you don't show up. I'll go to yoga class. Not a big deal. But it's cool. Like, I got one date scheduled. I was like, all right, that worked well. Wow. Then I had this woman that I've met before match me on Hinge with a rose yesterday. And she texted me at like 5 in the afternoon. I'm like, hey, lost your number. Haven't seen you in a while. Would love to reconnect. She's like, we can just be great friends. That's for sure. I'm like, unmatched. Like, don't play with me. I'm not on Hinge to be great friends. I didn't spend $2 for a rose to be great friends. Unmatched.
Oh my God. Stop it.
I'm paying 25% interest on all of my money right now.
That's right. Yeah.
That $2 is going to turn into $8.
Oh my God.
Unmatched. Do not waste my time. I'm tired of wasting my time.
Does he think that's a victory? That story he just told?
He's also not tired of wasting his time because he's still doing it.
I can't afford dog food to eat. I'm spending rose money on you.
Virtual rose money.
And pouring my love out to people who aren't interested in it. People in YouTube comments. Women that, are, oh, you like me more than I like you. Nah, I will never like a woman again more than she likes me. I will.
What a statement. What a statement.
That's nuts. How could you possibly know that anyways?
He's made that determination. He's figured it out.
Oh my God.
I'll never like a woman more than she likes me ever again.
Simply.
This man's hurt. This is a broken-hearted
He is
boob.
broken.
It is sad.
But
They weren't so crazy.
Match where she's
That's
at.
it.
And the lesson learned on that. So yesterday, I go to a hot yoga class at 10 a.m. at Beach Town. So I'm like, this is a power flow. It might rain. In Florida, you're always risking raining. And I'm like, I don't want to risk not getting my exercise playing tennis later. So I'm going to go this hot power flow. I like the instructor because she does some amazing yoga classes. And I'm like, I might meet the next woman. So I already lined up a date on Hinge. I'm like, let me see if I can go meet a woman at yoga today.
You play.
And then I'm looking around, I'm like, I hope this other woman's
This guy
not
really is Andrew Tate now. Holy shit.
there. I don't know if I'm ready to see her yet. And if she's watching these vlogs, why don't you reach out? Why don't you reach out? Huh?
Oh.
I can answer that for you because she's watching the vlogs.
Okay, thank you. I was going to say, you want to take this one?
I'm already moving on. So maybe I don't like you more than you like me, but I'm still a little hung over her today. I'm like, man, we had a lot of compatibility, but obviously not enough compatibility. But who knows? Maybe something will happen with her.
Nope.
Why would she be watching my vlogs?
For
Well.
the lulz, Jerry. The same reason we're watching your vlogs. Because it's hilarious.
Because she's like, dodged a bullet.
it's so
Compiling
pathetic.
evidence.
Yeah, really.
But not reaching out. Who knows? So I go to this yoga class and I put myself right up in the
I saw a restraining order that went out against one of my friends who lives in Las Vegas. And in that restraining order were links to YouTube videos. That might be why she's watching his vlogs.
front. And dude, it's so sweaty. I'm like, this instructor's cranked. This is crazy. It's so hot. But it was a great workout. I started just having friendly conversations with some of the women afterwards because there's like me and 2 other dudes there and like 20 women. And I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling any vibes from any of them, but I'm just being friendly, playing around, seeing if anybody's interested. I head home feeling like I got a great workout, and then I get to work cranking videos. Let's look at my video upload. I filmed 13 videos with 114 minutes of content yesterday.
I love it. I am so excited. He's back to the spreadsheet. Yeah. He abandoned the spreadsheet for so long.
He was in love.
And now he's a slave to the spreadsheet.
Including some shorts. And ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. So I crank out 13 videos. I did some in the morning. I did this 25-minute altcoin review. Glad those are killing it. And then I go to tennis. And I'm trying to limit these to 10 minutes, so we're not going to need to do the long version of everything I ate and all that stuff, but whole plant, basically. Sweet
I don't mind.
1644. Don't give this in 10 minutes.
potatoes, cooked them in the oven. So then I
And
go
you
to
did tell us
tennis.
what you ate.
I don't give you guys every fucking detail. So I put on my underpants. They weren't comfortable. I put on a different pair.
And all that stuff, but whole plant, basically. Sweet potatoes, cooked them in the oven. So then I go to tennis. and I see on the app that I'm matched up against this woman that I played before. Last time and she's very attractive, very sweet. I beat her worse than I've ever beat anybody in tennis before. She didn't win a single
in tennis.
point the first 4 games. And then she won like 1 or 2 points the 5th game, at which point it was over.
Wait a minute. Didn't he just say no minutia?
No. We had to know the scores.
And the
How many
address.
points you got.
And your lunch.
I just hope that this becomes the new Dabbleverse thing. I'm going to beat the shit out of Cedric John at tennis.
Right, yeah.
I'd beat him so good at tennis.
I haven't seen her in a month. So I'm like, cool, rematch. I'm like, I was playing my absolute best last time and she seemed to be thrown off.
You're playing girls.
Oh, God.
What
I can see it
asshole.
now. Tennis Con 1.
She's 12.
So I get there and she's there and we've got a lot of chemistry. We're playing, we're having fun, we're laughing, and she beats me 5-3. And then I'm like,
Anthony says she wheeled herself away in her chair. Fuck, man, this is ridiculous.
is she single? Because I don't see a ring. She's asking a lot of questions. She's asking, where are you from? And she's very friendly with it's mostly other guys there. It's, men and women, but mostly men. And she's being very friendly. And I'm like, I'm trying to pay attention to her as she's playing with the other guys. I'm like, is she having as much fun with them as she's having with me? Does she want, I know I'm like, I've got to ask her to meet up and play outside of this tennis, meetup sometime. But I'm like, wait. I was like, wait. Just wait till the time's right. And I'm trying to like sync up with her subconsciously, telepathically.
I haven't watched this. This ends with him fucking her, right?
Of course.
That's how we're going through all this minutia.
Hey, you want to play outside?
I mean, what's the point of any of this?
I think he's describing this as the second tennis date,
Yeah, no, I know.
which is not a date.
It's not impressive at all.
That's insane.
So, a woman at the tennis club. I asked her if she wanted to play a game. She said yes.
I'd
you guys
also-
believe it?
I'd also like to just add, she's not wearing a wedding ring. She's working out. A lot of people don't wear wedding rings.
that's a
when
good
they're working
point.
out.
I just pictured Jerry. What's the Bruce McCullough character where he's playing racquetball?
The Eradicator.
I am the Eradicator.
Tuesday is no good for the Eradicator.
I'm like, all right, if the situation comes up, because this is a woman I may see again, and at the tennis meetup, like, I don't want to make something awkward. Like, I want to just be present, and if she's interested, it'll line up. So I play the next guy, I beat him, then I draw the last guy because it's past 7, and she's out there talking, being real
Wait, he draws. Oh, they ran out of time.
Yeah.
Got it.
friendly with the student. I'm like, this woman has got to be single. Like, no woman with a boyfriend or a husband would be this friendly with the guys and asking them questions and listening. And
That's right, Jen. I see you at the WHB live shows. Be real friendly.
And I'm like, I think she wants to play with me. I think she would be willing to give me her number and play with me outside of here. But this other guy, she has just engaged him in conversation constantly. So I like sweep the court on their court after I've already done mine. She tries to dismiss the other guy. She's like, oh, I'll just sweep it myself. I'm like, interesting. Maybe it seems like she at least subconsciously has the idea she'd like some time with just me. And this guy's being super friendly. So the three of us, me and this other guy, walk out with her. And this guy is so polite. He's like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm like, thanks, bro. I'm like, you're on the same wavelength. I'm like, all right. Now I'm walking her to her car, just the two of us. Oh. And
Imagine reporting back this information.
I say, after the tennis we played, I think you and I need to play a full match. 3 sets. She's like, how about 5? I'm like, dang, all right, 5.
Yeah,
She's like,
hell
yeah,
no,
let's play
hell
5.
no.
Like,
I don't know if I can take that.
man, I'm like, she's like, I'm in really great shape. I'm like, dang, all right. All right. So I'm trying to let her figure out, how we're going to need to communicate. Dang, let's go. Somebody just joined the school right now while I'm filming this. Right now.
Come on.
Let's go. I don't know if I should have shown that on camera. Dude, let's go. Thank you. Somebody's dropped $81 for the whole year.
Doc, some guy who signed up for school. Dude, this is the manic energy that I'm concerned about with our friend Jerry Banfield. I feel like the high highs are too high and the low lows are a bit too low. He is bipolar.
Yeah.
He is manic.
He might be tripolar.
Try hard. Yeah, so he just saw a guy give $81 for the year because reduced it to $9 a month. Wouldn't you give a discount for the year? Whatever. Yeah, I guess that is a discount, right? No. Yes, it is. Shut up. Shut up. I'm mathing over here. Fuck me.
Let's do money.
Let's do money. Remember the first guy who signed up had to give like $300
Oh, yeah.
for it?
Yeah.
Do you think he's feeling shitty about that?
Oh, it's like almost 400.
Yeah. You think he's feeling pretty dumb about that now?
Well, Adam
For
Bush wasn't too
celebrating?
happy. Adam wasn't very happy about that.
Yeah.
Oh, he went ape
Join
shit.
the school community. Let's go. 16 members. Get in here. If I'm a cult leader, this dude put a video out saying I'm a cult leader. If I'm a cult, this is where you get in, baby, into Jerry.
It's not a good sales pitch.
No.
So what is this thing, a cult or something? Yeah, actually, that's exactly what we call it. Remember Vanguard? Nexium was like the volleyball guy? Remember the Nexium cult?
Oh, yes. Yes.
He always played indoor volleyball with all
Yes.
the cult members?
Yes.
Do you think Jerry's going to do
Well,
that
that's
with
not
tennis?
all he did, but yes.
Well, no, I realized there was... I realize he's in prison now. Yeah. Volleyball's not illegal in this country yet.
Sounds like a fun cult.
But yeah, I'm wondering, like, is this what Jerry's doing with tennis, maybe?
Or yoga.
Jerry Banfield family. Thank you. $81 got my bank account going up on Saturday. So back to the story.
Wow.
So
He'll spend any amount of money. $200 on Hinge the other day. And it doesn't mean anything. $81 coming in. Today's been a good day.
Right.
Fucking, we did it. It's like, no, Jerry, that you're still in the negative by a lot. Stop it.
But money's coming in. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know he really does not understand the balance sheet, the P&L.
I walk out to the parking lot and I'm like, I'm not gonna ask her number. I'm gonna let her realize that she agreed to play a set with me. She should probably offer it. So she's like, well, should we, meet up on a tennis app or should I just give you my number? I'm like, well, why don't you give me your number? Like, let me just help you with this a little bit. So I give her my phone. She puts her number in it. And then we talk for like 20 more minutes afterwards. Her and I have a lot of interest in common. I'm trying not to, some of the dudes at the tennis club do watch my videos. So, but I'm not saying anything negative about anybody. And this is my life and I'm not going to censor it in case somebody doesn't like it. If you don't like it,
Which is it?
Wow. We just went on a whole trip right there. Now some people do watch this, but fuck you. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. You're not the boss of me. He was like yelling at his parents right there.
Yeah.
Watch this.
some of the dudes at the tennis club do watch my videos. So, but I'm not saying anything negative about anybody. And this is my life, and I'm not going to censor it in case somebody doesn't like it. If you don't like it, then don't be in the cult if
You're
you don't
grounded.
like it.
Unbelievable.
All right. Yeah, why can't we just be honest with each other? So I have a real nice talk with her and then she's like, all right, let's get some food. And I'm like walking over to my car. I'm like, did you just ask me to go to eat? Like, I want to make sure you're not feeling like rejected or anything. I didn't say that, but
Good.
She's like, oh no, I just meant, it's
Smart.
time to eat. I'm like, all right, see you later. So then I got her number, but she didn't have mine. So I'm all sweaty from tennis and stuff. I'm like, let me wait a little bit to text her. Like, let's not text her in the car right now.
Or in the
driving.
shower.
She's gonna-
Hey, do you remember me? It's Jerry.
And she said, let's go get food, and then left.
He's like, what?
Yeah, you want to get food with me? She's like, no, actually, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
That's not what I meant.
hold on a second. He gets her number, and he's sweaty, and that's why he doesn't text her right away? Yeah. No, the reason not to text her right away is to not look desperate, idiot. Not because you're sweaty. You can text while you're sweaty. That's not the reason.
I do all the time.
Gross.
time to get home. I'm gonna wait a little bit to text her. So I message her, hey, it's me, and then I send a
So I wait 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
book or something we talked about. I send like 3 messages, and then I'm on the phone with a couple of people.
He sent her 3 messages. Okay.
Then after like 20 minutes, she sends me like 3 messages back, says have a good night. And then after I get off the phone, I send her like 3 messages back, good night also.
Stop
and
it.
I'm like, wow. I literally, I don't know for sure it's a date with her. She seems like she's single.
Okay. So this is the brag video called I Got 2 Tennis Dates in One Day. The first one, 50% chance she shows up. And this one, it's still not sealed, but she agreed to it when we were at the tennis
Maybe
club.
there's 2 dates coming up that we don't know about.
This is crazy.
Seems like the date context might be there. And I'm going to treat it like a date, you know, a first date, like just, you know, it's casual. Get
It
to
is
know
a
you.
first
If
date.
it goes
Well,
How else would you treat it?
well,
Well-
if it's not a date, that'll be awkward too.
Yeah.
We're just
Are you
playing
into
tennis.
petting?
then maybe I'll invite her to do something else afterwards. We'll see. I
There
mean,
you go.
I'm going to need to make sure she's actually single too.
Seems like she invited you to do something. Jerry, it could have already been there.
Like just because she hasn't mentioned a boyfriend or a husband, you know, I don't assume a woman is single. I assume every woman has guys they're talking to, whether it's their husband, their boyfriend, their husband and their boyfriend, or, you know, some guys that would like to take that position. But I'm really grateful. It's like this thing with this woman that happened at yoga a few weeks ago. It's just been a big reminder, like, you know, all the women, there are all kinds of women that are single that will be compatible with you, and literally just reach out, just make the approach. You know, I made this video saying I'm never going to ask a woman out again. That's crap, all right?
This is my favorite part of Jerry.
Yeah.
When he goes, I was completely convinced this is the way to live your life, and I was completely wrong.
Yesterday, Banfield was full of shit.
Yes.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
Is he though?
No.
He's very confused if he's honest.
Well, he
that
is.
worked fine for a while. But I'm not just, you know, cold approaching. I'm trying to see, like, this was a very warm connection at tennis yesterday. Like, this woman, she's very friendly. She seemed like she was having a little more fun with me than the other guys. It seemed like she was doing what she
The question is, though, does she like you more than you like her? Because that's the rule.
Yeah.
That's the rule, Jerry. Let's not forget.
Never
that.
forget.
Yep.
needed to do to set up me and her just ending up being out at our cars, which we just happened to park next to each other and have the same brand of car. And, you know, that just happened to align perfectly. And it's like, okay. And then,
And then I had her
talking to my
sign my
friend.
yearbook.
You drive a Honda? Should we get married?
Yeah, you don't see those too often.
What are the
Same
chances?
brand of car.
Yeah.
Wow.
At a meeting this morning, she's like, you know, you need to let stuff happen organically. I'm like, well, to me, if you know, that might work as a woman, but as a man, organic to me means I'm out there, I'm paying attention, I'm approaching, I'm like yesterday, if I'm in my head, this woman and
which you
I
are.
are not exchanging numbers. If I'm just not thinking about dating and I'm just thinking about tennis, as soon as I finish up playing the guy I'm playing, I brush my court, I walk off and go home. You see, that's the difference. But I was paying attention. I'm like, I think this woman wants to exchange numbers with me. Therefore, I'm going to linger on the court. I'm going to take more time drinking
Linger longer, Jerry.
my water. And this is what can be hard for some people to get. Like if I'm going to yoga and I'm just there to work out and I'm not trying to see if there's a woman that might want to date me, then I'm in and out. I'm not talking to anybody. I don't care where
Why
I
is he
put.
arguing with this person from this morning that he talked to, told him to do something he didn't want to do? We didn't tell him to do that.
I think he has multiple personalities, but he's aware of it.
Interesting.
Because he's like, if I was that other kind of Jerry, which I am,
Right, yeah, that was Thursday.
So, is the matchmaker actually just him?
Oh, probably.
Ooh.
and the massage,
I
and,
like
and
that.
the queen.
Oh no, that's sad.
The way this whole thing started was someone told him in a meeting, I'm guessing AA meeting or something, I forget what he said, that just let things happen organically. You know, you'll meet the right person, just live your life and whatever.
It wasn't a business meeting.
It wasn't a business meeting, no. And Jerry's response should have been, I haven't gotten laid since November. And the woman would be like, oh yeah, never mind. Do everything you can.
Next.
my mat. Like if I'm there just for yoga, I've essentially got blinders on. And I've been to yoga lots of times just for yoga. And
What a waste of time.
I've had women smile at me, be friendly with me, that if I'd
like,
have
"Fuck
reciprocated
you."
that, it might have turned into
We're reporting on women smiling at us now? Holy shit. She wasn't that hot, but she smiled at me.
a date. But I was like, I'm here for yoga. I'm not paying attention to anybody. So for me, organic means I need to be paying attention. Especially as a man, women send really subtle signals. Like the woman yesterday talking about, you know, oh, don't worry, I'll just brush the whole court myself. I'm like, all right. She realizes if this guy leaves right now, it's just going to be me and her over here. That's a subtle signal.
What a victory that was.
You know,
What a victory.
What's tough with subtle signals, you need to put like 5 of them together. I put all those together yesterday. So this is what I'm learning right now. I dive into all this stuff deeper on my Jerry Banfield dating channel. So I'm going to the, just dedicated dating. Like I show literally my exact Hinge profile. My exact Hinge profile right now is up on my dating channel.
Fine, I'll make fun of your exact Hinge profile. Jesus, Jerry, I heard you. Here's the first time.
I'm testing out some shorts again too. I haven't been too impressed with shorts so far, but shorts seem to be growing some of my channels. So I really appreciate you watching. I'll keep you updated here. I had to face my fear with this one. It's like, okay, what if this woman watches this? I told her I'm a YouTuber. Like, what if she watches this?
Yeah.
It'll be out in a few days. But what if she watches this? She's freaked out. It's like, if you're freaked out by me being honest and sharing my life for the purpose of helping other people to share their lives authentically, if you're freaked out that my...
Is that what you're doing? I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Jerry's sharing his real life for the purpose of having other people share their real lives authentically? Has he said that ever? Is that the takeaway? That I should also be embarrassing myself on vlogs?
He wants everybody to do that. He just
Weird.
said that.
That was a different Jerry.
Oh, right.
That was
Sorry.
different, Jerry.
Yeah.
That's a weird objective to have.
Also, I don't think he believes that.
No. It's an excuse.
Yeah.
I do this because I'm trying to help other people. You're not helping anyone. But you are helping WATP, and we appreciate that.
involves leading by example and being a role model of how to live an authentic life, then I don't think we're right for each other. If you're freaked out
He thinks he's a role model? His life is miserable.
by me, being honest and not even saying anything bad about anybody, then that's not going to work. Like, I'm not going to just change, I have a job to do here.
You know what's hilarious? So again, this is another 180. We just played the video where he's like, I got to stop talking about my personal life so much because then people watch it and it fucks up everything. He's just like, oh, you don't want to go out with me because I talked all about you and read our specific text exchange?
What's your problem?
Yeah, fuck you. This is how I live my life. Like, he learns nothing ever. It's great.
And this is my job, doing these videos and being there for you and the Jerry Banfield family. So you saw how hyped I got when this person joined right now. So that's how hyped I'm going to get when you join. Join, get in there, and it's.
Has this guy done Cameo?
Oh, wow.
I would get a cameo from Jerry.
I can't believe he hasn't.
I don't want the 30-minute conversation with him on the phone, but I would
No.
like a cameo.
Yeah, just 3.5 minutes of
Our birthdays are coming up, right?
Chad, huh? Hint, hint.
I'm afraid I can't give him any money.
All right. I have one more video coming up that's very interesting because Jerry has changed his business model yet again. I know, it's shocking. A little music. Jerry's the epitome of, did the journal factory explode? MC Ryby something. Emergency Banfield news. I was expecting bodies. Well, we're not through all the videos yet. Stay tuned. A major General Tao says, if we pay, can we break the parasocial glass ceiling with Jerry? You can't really put a price on that. Well, it's $9. I didn't think we could, but here we are. Stuttering Coke Jaw. Love the Jerry content. Jerritent. I like that. Legit psycho, but not really evil. By the way, we can take a shot each time Carl says insane, crazy, and my liver is worse than Stuttering John. I know. I need to find other synonyms for these things. Madigan, my investigation concluded that when Jerry was a cop, the number of hookahs on his beat dropped dramatically. Then he mysteriously left the force. Maybe. Maybe him and Ray DeVito have something in common. S3340985. How in the world these women do not realize that he is absolutely crazy from their first conversation with him? Does he have like a silent mode or something when he's not completely apeshit? It's a great question. I've never run across Jerry in the wild, so I don't know what that's like, but I imagine it's scary.
It's intense, I'll bet.
If I use one word, it would be scary. All right, this video is called This is Crazy. We've been through such a journey with Jerry. If you guys remember, he was going to make money as a YouTuber. He's just making as many videos as possible with the spreadsheet. I got to make 7 videos a day on average. And so he's just keeping up with making these videos. And then he realizes, no, the answer is school.com. So I got a school page, sign up, $49 a month. You'll have a call with me. You can text me, DM me. I'll write you back. And then he realized, no, you know what I need is phone calls. $96 for a half hour, and we'll do a Zoom call. And so everything just directed to pay for a phone call, set up a meeting. And then he went, no. I should be consulting locally. What I need to be doing is teaching AI to people here in St. Petersburg because they don't fucking know about AI, and I do, and I'm a tech genius. And then he realized, no. What I should be doing is writing people's memoirs. I'll meet up with them. I'll do an interview. They can tell me their life story. I'll put together a book or a podcast or whatever they want it to be packaged as. There's their memoir. And he's been saying a lot lately, like, I need to be face-to-face. You just heard it in this video. I should be coaching guys with dating face-to-face. Women he should be coaching. He wanted to teach guys how to pick up girls at yoga class by bringing them to his yoga class and teach them how to pick up girls.
Which one do you want?
That was not available. That's a floor model. So this is hilarious because Jerry has once again completely changed his business model and got everything with him as a cycle, which is fantastic.
I'm Jerry Banfield. It's July 31st, 2026. I'm a full-time YouTuber. This is my daily vlog I do. And to communicate real, raw, authentic living and led by, I'm a role model, all right? I'm trying to live a life here and share and show others how to do it. So here's what's happened in the last 24 hours. Things you'll find interesting who would find any of this interesting if you haven't known me? I think it is. So I realized in the last 24 hours, I need to just go all in on YouTube. And the idea of me trying to do business locally is a bit unrealistic. Yep. I know what I'm doing on YouTube. One of the best things that happened in the last 24 hours, I had an amazing conversation with the guy that I ran into at a meeting.
This is all it takes. One conversation, he changes his entire business model. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's a conversation with AI. Yeah. And he changes his entire business model. That was when we did the phone call thing. AI convinced him to do that. But this is crazy because he goes, I can't compete on YouTube. There's too many people on here. And, he wants to do YouTube coaching. But it's like, but I don't have the numbers for that. People who have hundreds of thousands or millions of subs, they're going to have people who want to, pay them to teach them how to do YouTube. And then he goes, wait a second, I can't do anything locally. I can't compete with the local. I should be back on YouTube again. It's just back and forth. And I think the answer is none of these things are viable. Mm-hmm. I think he realizes one at a time that I can't make a living doing this. Mm-hmm. But rather than realize okay, so none of these things work, he just goes back to the original idea, which this was the original idea.
Yeah, there's only so many tricks in the bag.
Yeah. 2, actually. But I guess my point is, and this is not how you should start a business, but if you were starting a business by writing down all the different ways you can make money, and then when when one fails, you just put a line through it, okay, can't do that. He should have gone back to that chalkboard and been like, YouTube is the answer. I'll just make tons of YouTube. Oh, I put a line through that one. That's right.
No, he put it back in the bag and forgot about it. He's like, oh, YouTube. Huh.
And, he's going through a divorce himself and struggling. But one thing he said in his share is that, he got a call from his divorce attorney while he was on camera. I'm like, gonna have to talk to him afterwards about that. Same as I picked that woman up at yoga a few weeks ago. I hear anybody talking about content creation. I'm like, I got to figure out what's going on here. And I've been praying. I'm like, please guide me on my work so that, I want to make a full-time income, like 10,000+ a month doing what I do.
I know.
I'm grateful that I'm up to maybe a couple thousand a month right now from zero in just 2 months with 6 YouTube channels I started 4 months ago. So
I'm up from 0 in just 2 months from 6 YouTube channels I started 4 months ago. Mm-hmm. I thought I was bad at math.
Wow. Crunch the numbers.
I talked to this guy after the meeting. I'm like, what do you do on camera? And he says that he sells stuff on TikTok. I'm like, you sell stuff on TikTok?
Gino Biscotti? He ran into Gino? You want a garbage can? You can open with your foot? They make those?
Give me 12.
I sell shit on TikTok. I'd be like, cool, man. All right, well, anyway, glad you're in recovery. I'll see you at the next meeting. It's not a good job, man.
And he tells me exactly how he does it. He's making a fortune doing it. He puts in a lot of work doing the live streams also. And then I tell him, I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure out what to do with myself. He's like, TikTok and YouTube are where it's at. Like you've got to be able to find something to do on YouTube. Like you're in the right place already.
But here we are.
And after talking to him, he's like, he was talking about, we were talking about all kinds of different games and stuff that he's sold before. And I told him, we ended up talking about Magic the Gathering Arena. And
This guy sounds like a winner.
he says, dude,
Was it Maddox?
Maybe.
Magic the Gathering Arena is so popular. There's so much money you can make around that game. I'm like, really? Because I love playing Magic the Gathering. I played as a kid. I got to Mythic. I've been looking, like right now I have 6 YouTube channels. My gaming channel is the weak spot. All the other channels are growing pretty consistently. And the gaming channel, like if it could pull in an audience, that might be critical mass. So
What? Does he understand what critical mass means? If my gaming channel could just pull in an audience, that might be critical mass. Man, this guy, the delusion. The only way you can live your life like this is if you're delusional, I guess. Good for him.
I leave and I'm like, thank you for the guidance. Like YouTube is exactly what I need to be doing. Like, look at this setup.
Yeah, my buddy Vito Gesualdi, my good friend Vito, is here. Gaming Master Jerry. Vito knows a thing or two about how to make money with Magic the Gathering. You can watch his podcast on there. Maybe you can team up with Jerry. Get him on the show.
$10,000+ YouTube setup that I've got in the background for my vlog. You know, this light is several $100s. That is Claude Code running a $200 a month AI workflow on a video in the background.
I'm not impressed.
This is a spreadsheet.
Here's a spreadsheet.
That's amazing.
Cool.
I haven't seen this yet. When did this one come out?
Today.
Oh, okay.
This one dropped today.
Background showing how I've uploaded 371 videos since May 18th. I've averaged 5 videos a day, even going on vacation, even changing my strategy to live streams. I've averaged 73 minutes of content a day. That's 90 hours of content I've uploaded since May 18th when I started the tracking spreadsheet. You see my OBS over there. Like this is what almost nobody does, is get this kind of a setup. This kind of setup, I know I can use this and make at least 10 grand a month.
I probably know 20 people who have this setup. But that's conservative. But I'm in this space.
And at this point, it's like, okay, what do I need to do that? Well, just keep grinding out YouTube videos. You went from 0 to 2,000 a month. There's no reason you can't go from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 10.
Oh.
Like there's no reason you can't just grind out videos.
Gotcha.
Took a big jump after 7 there.
And make a full-time living on YouTube. So I'm really grateful for that realization. I'm like, okay, all I need to do is just go back to cranking out 6 videos a day. And then I've got my school community at jerrybanfield.com. I've got one-on-one calls at jerrybanfield.com. I will eventually get some sponsorships. I do need to put my business email in all my channels.
So he's back to just selling everything possible. Does he bring up, I wonder if he's going to bring up the memoir thing. Or is he giving up on that already? But this is crazy. So now it's make a bunch of YouTube videos, monetize the channel, or the 6 channels. Sign up for school. You can also call me on Zoom. I remember there was a video we just watched where he's just like, the phone calls was a terrible idea. Yeah. I can't. I'm not going to make a living just having phone calls with people.
Different Jerry.
It's because you can't scale that, Jerry. Yeah. Okay, whatever.
I'll get some sponsorships.
Sponsorships.
Oh, God.
Should WHP sponsor this show?
I mean,
You should sponsor our show.
And everything should escalate. Like right now, I only have 2 monetized channels and they bring in $500 a month in ad revenue. What happens when I get 3, 4, 5, 6 monetized channels and they start bringing in 1, 2, 3,000 a month in ad revenue? I dropped my Jerry Banfield family down to $9 a month so that it's super affordable. Anyone can easily join.
Super affordable? Is he making up a word?
$9 a month so that it's super affordable.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun tagline. It's super affordable.
Anyone can easily join, and then you can talk. You can post to everybody else who's in there. You can introduce yourself.
Hey, losers.
Yeah.
What's up? You guys all get ripped off by Jerry? Yep, we sure are.
It's just a bunch of L's.
I mean, not to bring this back to me, but we have a Patreon, patreon.com/whoarethespodcasts, and I post content in there every day, people to watch, listen to, whatever. But also built into that are like everyone can just like message each other, and you can message me, and there's DMs, and there's all that kind of stuff. So he's describing what we do without any of the reasons why people actually sign up for Patreon. They sign up for it because I never talk about how like, yeah, you guys can go in there and chat, and there's conversations and DMs. I never talk about that because it's about like the videos we put out, things that entertain people. Jerry goes, this is a great place. You go and talk to other idiots. We're paying $9 a month.
This is the major blind spot with him.
Yeah.
It's the underwear gnomes.
Right. He doesn't understand what is the product, Jerry. I'm the product. That sucks. What else you got?
You can DM me, and I'm putting my old courses and video archives up in there. Like if you want to support me, if you want a direct connection, if you want me to read
Dude, the archives, that's funny. He literally said, not that long ago, that I was ripping people off. The reason why my business didn't work before is because I was making all of these courses that I was just trying to trick people into clicking on. No one even watched the courses after they clicked on it, but I got them to click on it because it wasn't really good content. And I was going, if you sign up for this, you get all the archives. And I can tell you about the crypto stuff that didn't work out.
Oh, hot diggity.
your
Sign me
comments. That's the place to do it. So I've got that set up. So if you want a one-on-one call a month, you can upgrade, or you want a one-on-one call every week, you can upgrade in there.
A week? Imagine talking to this guy every week?
No.
What's new, Jerry? Well, I changed my business model again. All right, I figured. Go ahead. What do you got?
Yeah.
So I've got a nice business system set up right now. And if the ICP price would ever kick off, I'm so set. Like I'm already in the right position.
This is soothing. He's soothing himself. My business model is awesome. Plus, I have all this crypto that's worthless, but maybe someday it won't be worthless and I'll be a millionaire. I'm set for life, baby. Keep telling yourself that.
You never know.
I hope it does. I hope ICP is the greatest crypto ever and he becomes a wealthy, wealthy man. It'd be hilarious.
All I need to do is keep grinding out content and stay focused, which most of the last few months I have done. But then the last week I started getting distracted. I've had this idea that there's these big opportunities for me locally.
Right.
But I got to say that's unrealistic.
Correct.
Most local stuff comes from face-to-face, networking, in-person connections, and I have very little of that. And I don't enjoy doing that a whole bunch either.
Great.
You have to know people and stuff? It's a whole thing. I didn't even realize. I just buying Google ads over here.
I'm good at all this tech stuff. Yeah. So we're going to keep doing that. I also rejoined Hinge yesterday. I know.
I got to take a break. I know we're going into dating stuff. People were supporting the show, and I appreciate that. Supertip.gg/WATP is where you can do that.
Best emergency show ever.
I agree, Kate Meany. Good call. Karma Powawis.
Damn, this motherfucker bugging. Breaking off a bitch at yoga acting tough. Jerry low-key tweaking. Y'all keep it 100.
Will do. Black producer Chris. JFK Head Chunk, a rose for WTP. Don't ask me for it back. Thank you very much for the rose. Appreciate it. Luigi Greenberg, our buddy, says Jerry's latest business idea, roasting people at their wedding. Might as well. So stupid. A little Carl eats poo, Carl drinks poo, Carl waffle club, web-footed, stomps poo down the drain in the shower. Who told you that?
Jen.
And Lila says, Jenny, WATS, your pasta specifically. What's your
specialty?
Specialty. I don't make a lot of pasta because Carl won't eat it. But if I do, it's mac and cheese.
It's, complex carbohydrates, guys. It's, it's just not good. Goes right to my thighs. All right, let's get back to Mr. Banfield.
Cringe, but I am going to document.
I got to back that up. I want to know what sentence ends with cringe.
I'm good at all this tech stuff, so we're going to keep doing that. I also rejoined Hinge yesterday. I know, cringe, but I am going to document it on my Jerry Banfield dating channel. Be like, look, Hinge day one, just rejoined. Here's my profile. Here's my strategy. Let's see how long it is before I either meet someone or delete it. I was thinking,
You got the right attitude, Jerry.
Yes, let's please do.
Wow.
the woman I went out with from yoga that I got all excited about, she was on Hinge also. She had some guy cancel a date on her. And I know on Hinge, if you send roses, like that is a pretty easy way to get attention from a woman. I think I've made my best Hinge profile ever. And you can be the judge of that on Jerry Banfield Dating. I've also got a big
We have to do that around WTP, right? Okay.
stream. I don't need to put these vlogs out a full 2 weeks behind. So I'm going to start cranking, the ones I've filmed out every day again. There should be a few days delay on the vlogs, though, in case I get a little embarrassed that I filmed a video crying. And it's like, you know what? We're just going to censor that one. I don't have to put out every single moment of my life. And maybe
Totally goes against the
I know.
video we were just watching.
Since when?
Also, he's saying these things, but he doesn't mean them.
Right.
We'll watch him cry probably later this week on his show.
I'm not afraid of emotions.
You are.
But one guy was messaging me saying, your YouTube makes it hard because women are going to be able to see everything going on with you.
Stop telling him that. Is that Kindy again? Kindy!
And it's important that if I'm going to date a woman, she needs to be comfortable with what I do on YouTube. That was one of the big points of friction why I got divorced. My ex hated
knew it.
my...
Oh, because he had to delete. Oh, he rage deleted all of his YouTube channels because he was fighting with his wife.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think I ever put those pieces together before. Fine, I'll be an author. That's not what I meant, Jerry. Get a job.
What
I
about a
do on
local author?
Some people don't know. This is a book that Jerry wrote. It's called Author in St. Petersburg.
Can't wait. Can't wait
Who
to
the
read
fuck
it.
would buy and read this? Hey, that's where I live. Gives a shit.
YouTube.
a
That was
garbage
one of
can?
the big points of friction why I got divorced. My ex hated my very public life, that I would put everything out there. She hated being a part of that. Now, many women will feel the same way, but some women will be very happy to have that kind of lifestyle, like where, we live a transparent life. I want a woman who would film videos with me and be a part of my vlogs
we
and
know.
film dating videos with me.
Yeah,
maybe
play with herself on cam. No, we know. You're watching Andrew Tate.
How's that going for you?
Yeah.
play a game with me or something. Maybe hop on the crypto channel once a month. Like I want a woman
Anything.
Maybe just return a text message from time to time. Wow.
who will cooperate with my YouTube channel and who is proud of what I do and is happy to support me with that. So I'm
You shouldn't say. You shouldn't say that. You sound like a child.
I'm not going to censor myself.
You proud of me, Bobby? Yeah, we'll pat you on the head. There you go. You got it.
not going to try and hide or minimize my YouTube. So on Hinge, I put that I'm a YouTuber for my description. My shirts have my name on them that says Jerry Banfield.
They sure do.
And I might not get a date sometimes, but
My sister-in-law made me a Jerry Banfield shirt a couple of years ago. I got to find that, bring
You
it
do.
back out. It's pretty
Really
sweet.
do.
because of that, but I may get
My shirt say Jerry Banfield.
And my thermos is labeled.
Don't eat my sandwich. My name's on it.
Anybody can get a T-shirt and a Sharpie and make the shirt he wears.
Unbelievable.
a subscriber or a follower. Who knows? I've also been thinking like the woman at yoga, is pulled away. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe not. It doesn't matter that
Wait,
much.
this is a new woman who's pulled away that he keeps talking about and obsessing
Still
over?
talking about the queen.
I don't. Oh, is this the queen?
I'm
Yes.
guessing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I thought he let go.
No.
Ugh.
Much. All right, because what matters is I keep getting out there and making an effort myself, and I listen to.
Do you think he texts her these videos every time he drops one?
I hope not, but
I bet he does.
Who knows?
He wants her to watch this so badly.
That's my theory.
I played tennis with a girl.
I bet he's blocked by now.
Yeah, for sure.
I picked my friend up from the airport yesterday. Had a nice conversation.
Oh, no! Look at me. I'm picking up people from the airport. That could have been you, Queen.
Exactly.
Wow.
And I picked my friend up from the airport yesterday, had a nice conversation with him. And I was listening to some more of Andrew Tate's course.
Yes.
And, you know, I don't agree with
Women love that.
Yes. Yes. All right. Let's hear what he learned from Andrew Tate. This is fucking awesome.
I was listening to some more of Andrew Tate's course. And, you know, I don't agree with a significant portion of it, but I'm feeling really grateful, like getting back to what I know.
He doesn't agree with a significant portion of it.
Yeah. Why do you keep bringing it up?
Why are you still using that as a reference then? That's weird.
What I already learned about dating. And the woman that was supposed to come over today canceled. And she first like rescheduled and tried to, and then she's like, oh, I'm not feeling good. Can I reschedule? I'm like, I'm just going to leave that.
Yeah.
Like that. All
right. That's one thing you learned.
If you're canceling or rescheduling, I'm going to figure you're not interested.
Yes.
And I'm just going to withdraw any attention from there. And
There
if
you
she
go.
wants
Smart.
to, you know, try again sometime later, cool. But I don't like canceling or rescheduling. Like, to me, that indicates you're unstable. You can't keep up to the
That's what indicates it.
Unstable or does their research. Maybe Google's the name Jerry Banfield might be unstable. I'm not feeling good. Oh, you're fucking wackadoo. Can't deal with you.
you're going to do. And with this, the woman from yoga, I should have immediately pulled back 100% when she canceled that date. Just
What would that have done? You'd still be talking about her. Yes. And you'd be going, I wish I hadn't pulled back.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
God damn, Jerry, you got to let that one go, man. Wow.
been like, I'm out. You know, and maybe then she decides she misses me and then she's pursuing after that. But I'm grateful for all these lessons I've learned. I'm grateful for all of you watching. And
Would this guy ever be able to play hard to get?
No.
He's so desperate for anything in his life and everything in his life.
I want him to meet a woman that will co-host with him because I want to see who this woman is.
Dude, Johnny Crutches has a female co-host. He's got to be able to find someone. That was just a knock at Johnny Crutches. Yes. Because fuck that guy.
supporting. That said, if you want to talk with me or share your opinions with me, you've got to be a member of the family, because the YouTube comments have been too damaging to me over the years. Because
And so is my life.
negative, you know,
I don't like things like the truth and reality. Yeah. It's very bothersome.
Observations.
Those darn comments.
the YouTube comments have been too damaging to me over the years, because negative, you know, little amounts of negative feedback are so toxic that, you know, I can read 9 positive comments and 1 negative comment, and I have no idea who's posting these comments. I don't know if the comments are from bots. I don't know if the comments are from, you know, some like just miserable, lonely person. Like,
Why did he leave his own comment?
Yeah, let's not get into name calling here.
Hot kettle.
Seriously. That's the fucking Bill Burr argument.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bunch of bots who are saying I sold out. Bots don't do that. Like, what would be the purpose of that?
Oh, and Stuttering John.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll see all these positive ones. I see one negative, and yeah, they're all negative.
They're all negative, idiot. But who's programming these bots to fuck with Jerry Banfield? It doesn't even make sense.
Some genius.
Moody?
don't need to hear that. I know it's really important in life to be careful who you listen to. And random
So I was listening to Andrew Tate the other day.
And AI.
Yeah, and Claude. Wow.
people commenting on my videos, I don't need to listen to. I need to listen to people who have something invested in me, who care about what I'm doing,
$9.
who want to support me, that my videos make a difference. Like I got some, you know, really nice messages on school yesterday from a guy saying, you know, your videos have made such a big difference to my life.
That was me.
He doesn't understand sarcasm.
That's what I need to hear. I don't need to hear from somebody who's just out there, you know, coming over from some other video wanting to talk a bunch of junk. So
Sorry.
Okay.
That's Kindy.
be careful who you listen to in life. And my goal with all that I create is to be a person worth listening to. If you want to have a life that's satisfying, that's fun, that's authentic, that's that's full of joy. So I'll keep you updated with everything. Thank you for watching. I'm also shortening. If I go over 10 minutes on a video, it is
Yeah, I
time
can
to
tell you're rushing the end here. He's like, oh, shit, we have to reach the 10-minute mark. I gotta go.
wrap it up. Because if I'm going to do 6 videos a day, I shouldn't probably be putting out more than 60 minutes a day of content. Right now, I've been averaging 73 minutes a day of content.
Whoa.
And it seems the number one thing I can do to grow all my channels is crank 1 video a day out on every single channel. If I want to make 10 grand a month on YouTube.
Got it.
You know, the word crank
Comes up a lot.
I have to crank these videos out.
Doesn't sound like quality.
No, I've never once talked about WATP or the creep off. I got to crank out another creep off. Yeah. It doesn't sound like you want to do it or that it's good.
Producer Chris, you want to throw a show together today?
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's hilarious.
Then it seems if I put, 6 videos a day out for the next 6 months, that'll be, a little less than 1,000 videos. That seems like I could have pretty high confidence that that's going to be a lot of reach and discovery. So we're going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on tomorrow's vlog.
Wow. Well, I want to thank people who watched us crank this one out today. Thank you all for being here. This has been a lot of fun. Jerry is the gift that keeps on giving.
He really is.
Geary Rexwork. Isotopes Live is great. Dancers, Ooh. Is that someone who was at our show on Saturday? I'll give them the feedback. Daddy Poopy, hear me out. Jerry needs Scarlett. Interesting. Jerry plus cocaine. I'm not sure that's a great mix.
I do think a prison girlfriend would be good for him, though.
Oh, well, she's out.
Oh.
She'll be back.
Okay.
She'll find her way back.
But Jerry would know where she was at all times.
That's a good point.
He could talk on the phone to her.
Send her videos.
Well,
She's like, I'm so bored, but I can't watch these videos. The last thing I would do to pass the time. All right. Thank you so much for hanging with us on this emergency show that we've done. A mini-sode, as I call it, when I put it out on the audio feed. Listen to Who Are These Podcasts? Anywhere you listen to podcasts, just subscribe. 2 new episodes every single week. And we had a great one on Saturday with Tab Burt in studio. He was in town, hung out with us, and Doug from Good Times Great Movies was here. And
it was one of the
Scat
shittiest
podcast.
shows we've ever done.
It was a shitty show. Scat Podcast with Dirty Gary, and I learned some things about the gay community
that we cannot unlearn.
I thought I knew everything there was to know.
it was remarkable. Everybody talked shit. Everybody.
Yeah, it was a lot of shit talking. Oh, you know what? There was I did a premiere right before the show of our most recent Jerry segment, and Lil gave $10. I wanted to read it real quick. Carl washes down a nice plate of poo with a body temp glass of diarrhea. The next morning in the shower, he poos the poo he ate and drank, and clubfoot web-toed waffle stomps it down the shower drain. I think that's a repeat, actually. I think
It is. I think you just like reading it.
I think I've seen that one. People are mean. I have to stop reading the comments on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's getting to me, guys.
Get your confidence
Don't let
back.
it destroy you.
I can't take it. Jenny Jingles, thank you so much for being on.
Oh, thanks for having me.
The lovely Jenny Jingles and producer Chris.
I was here anyway.
Why don't you go crank out some dinner?
I'm going to go crank out some dinner.
Yeah. And Chris and I have to go to band practice.
Dorks.
Please join us again next time. It might be the episode we find out once and for all who are these podcasts. Sleep well, every pony.
Farting in the mosh pits of morning radio.
Okay. Great show. Good job, everybody.
Great job, everyone.
LGBT plus skull.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
A man named Carl.
Get to the point.
Mental illness can literally drive you crazy.
Capiche?
Who are these?
Podcasts.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Makes no sense.